Recently I had a pretty heated debate with a friend about CSGO versus Valorant. To sum it up, he said Valorant was better because it was new, and I said Counter-Strike was better because it is. Sadly, I couldn't persuade him. He laughed and said, Counter-Strike is for those silly squatting Russians. At least in Valorant I don't have to listen to them. I lost that friend to Valorant and I haven't seen him for weeks, and to be honest it's not been much of a loss if you know what I'm saying. However, recently he posted a video, Valorant, the CSGO killer. So I thought I'd respond. First of all, I want to start with this great round in CSGO. That's me, Jake. Hi, I'm Jake, and I'm in a 1v5 situation with nothing but a sawed-off shotgun. Could I take that Galil? Yes, but I don't. Instead I blast the AWP, denying him his ace. I take the AWP, push back into apartments, and flying crouch jump fucking quick scope the second. And then take out the third. I'm hit by another AWP, but I survive. Bang! Another down. And at this point, I'm at 8 HP. I've gone from a 1v5 to a 1v1 in a matter of seconds. I'm excited and tense. My heart is racing. Could I actually pull off this 1v5? Of course I can. Aced it. And at this point, I'm going crazy. My team is going crazy. An important round win to take the lead, 14-13. But then I realised I wasn't recording. Excitement went to sadness knowing I couldn't rewatch this round. But then I remembered this is CSGO. I can go and watch the match replay. I had a similar moment in Valorant. 1v5, pistol only. I take out 4 enemies, leaving me in a 1v1 situation once again. Unfortunately, I lost the 1v1. The last little snake slithered round the back and caught me by surprise. But I was still happy with the 1v4. Could have been a great montage clip. However, I realised I wasn't recording again. So after the game, I went to try and watch the match replay, only it's not possible in Valorant. This is an important feature for any so-called competitive game. And you might say, but Jake, it's in beta. No, listen, is it really in beta if there's a ranked mode? If there's microtransactions? I don't think so. Also, this game is called Valorant. I don't see much Valorant playing that Weasel's Cypher. And then there's Sage, and Sova, and Omen, and Raze. Oh my days, fucking Raze. Did they have to make these ridiculous characters? Is that a requirement for every Riot Games game? And Valorant just looks like it's thrown the most popular features in the shooter genre over the last 5 years into one game. You've got the Overwatch characters, the Counter-Strike gameplay, the mobile Fortnite graphics. The only thing it's missing is a Battle Royale mode. But it's like they want to be this competitive tactical shooter, but then add RPGs, magical walls and fucking fairy dust. It just feels extremely fabricated. Built solely to appeal to every audience possible, and maybe that's not a bad thing, but it has no identity, no originality. The only thing that it has going for it is that it's made by Riot Games, the guys that made League of Legends. Perhaps that will change once it's out of early access, but I can't imagine it. Especially if they continue to add characters like League of Legends, it's just going to be a bloody circus, man. I think the issue here is the comparison to Counter-Strike. It's wrong and unfair on Valorant. If we are to compare Valorant to a game, we have to be more realistic. And a game that I can't help but compare it to is Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. A fantastic game that has many similarities to Valorant, okay? You know, just hear me out here, right? Like, whoa, you know, I know, like Plants vs Zombies, it's a great game. And up until now, I don't really think it's got a competitor out there that is, you know, giving it a run for its money. But when we compare the two games, that could easily change. Both are shooters with a variety of characters fighting in attack vs defense modes, and the similarities go on. Of course, Plants vs Zombies does offer plenty of more game modes and maps, but Valorant does have some features of its own. It has 128 tick servers and free malware. Ultimately, the question isn't, is Valorant the CSGO killer, but is it a Plants vs Zombies competitor? At the moment, Garden Warfare is clearly ahead, But Valorant is in early access and there's a lot of questions to be answered. For example, the direction of the game. How many game modes are there going to be? How many maps and characters are there going to be? Will there be a plant character? In time, we will get answers, and at least Valorant is free to play, so you can just check it out every now and then, right? Anyway, I'm a Sunflower main on Garden Warfare 2, so if you're ever online, let me know, boys, and, you know, I'm always on anyway, so don't, just, yeah, send me an invite or something, you know what I'm saying?